I mean, we're worried. I don't know, it's kind of one of those, I don't know, our kind of philosophy is these aren't really the stories you want, they're kind of the ones you get. I don't know, I mean, I'm scared and worried and...
I mean, yeah, you were scared, worried, but at the same time, I think you just, you know, everything that's Robert's gone through, I mean, it was so hard, and it's not that this is easier, it's just, I think, you know, we just pray, keep praying and have faith, and just hope that everything turns out fine.
Luke sustained a hemorrhage when he was a baby, and this hemorrhage resulted in some immediate destruction of a small part of his brain, which results in seizures, can result in some possible learning or motor disabilities. But that's not just the only problem. This hemorrhage also essentially created a cyst. A cyst is an empty pocket of fluid, and this essentially is like a water balloon trapped inside the brain. This water balloon is under tension, under pressure. As our fear is that this water balloon under tension, the cyst, is compressing healthy brain next to it. That healthy brain next to it may be experiencing problems, causing him to have worsening seizures, and essentially Luke not being able to reach as much of a potential as he can. So the reason why we do the surgery is to drain this fluid, but also to do it in a way that's durable. In other words, that the cyst cannot reaccumulate. It gives Luke the best opportunity to develop as normally and as physically well as he can.
All right, you want to come with me now? There you go. A little bit.
Luke is asleep right now, and we are going to be using the system here called the AxiEM, where we're going to register the patient's facial features off the MRI scan with this magnet system right here and here. So in real time, we'll be able to see where the scope is going during surgery. And tracing on the face. Now the computer is going to think, and it's collecting all those little data points and is calculating an algorithm. Now, in real time, this probe, and you can see on the computer screen that as I move the probe around, so for example, the probe is in his ear, and on the computer it is in his ear. One of my targets is there. And obviously if we can avoid puncturing the brain as we go into the cyst, this is perfect, so there's no brain at this point right here to injure on the way in. The AxiEM makes a surgery, quite honestly, a lot easier and therefore a lot safer. Operating inside these cysts is a very disorienting experience. Sometimes the margin for popping the cysts and for making them fenestrate and drain into normal spaces is millimeters, and disorientation combined with small margins of error just make those surgeries a lot harder to do. And the benefit of the AxiEM is that I have almost like a GPS to help me guide the scope into the right direction possible. There's no question it makes it so much easier and safer, and therefore decrease the risks and complications associated with this type of surgery.
Give the baby to the rightful person, the mom. Have you sit down here?
You know, he's out of surgery now. God willing, everything goes smooth. Get the penguin. Where's the penguin? Give besito. Give besito. Besito to the penguin. Give a kiss.
Hey, Luke.
He's cute. keeping it down.
Hey, his pain is probably at its worst right now.
Oh,
so,
it is?
I mean, pain-wise, this is probably, but it only gets better from here. So it's really just a matter of how well he eats.
Okay. Do you
This looks
recommend to
perfect.
stay another day?
I think, quite honestly, because of where you guys live and everything else, if he has a perfectly good morning and lunch, I think he'd be home. He really likes coffee. He'd be able to go home this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad. Yeah.
He's not,
scared of
no,
white
you did
tongue.
this to me. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I estimate that we probably we'd be using the system at least weekly, probably in the order of once or twice a week. You're looking at 100 kids per year.
He's doing, thank God he's doing really good.
Yeah, he's doing well.
really well.
He's gaining new words and playing and just we couldn't be more grateful for kind of the outcome.
He's stacking more blocks. He's doing puzzles better. He knows where to put them at now. So yeah, he's doing a lot of new things.
So let's say thank you, Loma Linda. And thank you, Dr. Zoros. Please thank you, Dr. Zoros. Very thankful and very blessed to have such a great hospital with Dr. Zoros and all the nurses and staff for all the wonderful things that they've done. So much appreciated. Thank you.
Hi. Della. 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 Just.